Alright everyone, welcome to our new class. Today's lesson is going to be about reported speech. First of all, let's get to know what is reported speech. So normally if we want to tell what another person said to someone, so we use something called reported speech. So as an example here, we have someone called Tom. He said, I'm feeling ill. So in the next picture, so mom asked, where is Tom? So his little brother answered, he said he was feeling ill. So another example here. So this is someone called Mrs. Brown. So what's in the bubble here? This is what she directly said. My favorite film is on TV tonight. I love comedies. So to change it into reported speech, so we need to say Mrs. Brown said that her favorite film was on TV that night. She said that she loved comedies. So I want you to notice what has changed in this example here. So first of all, we added the word that, and this word is optional. It's up to you whether to add it or not. So here we have that, and this is optional, so we can say Mrs. Brown said her favorite film directly. And also we can see that instead of saying my favorite in a reported sentence, we said her favorite. She said is on TV, and we said was on TV. She said tonight, we said that night. And she said I love, and we said she loved. So what happened here now? First, we changed pronouns, tenses, and time expressions or time words. As we said, my became her because that person is a Mrs. She said I, we said she. Am becomes was. Love becomes loved. Tonight became that night. So this is simply the basic rules for a reported statement. So we need to add that, which is optional anyway. We need to change pronouns, tenses, and time expressions and place expressions as well. So here, as for anything that is in present, you need to change it into the past. So as an example, verb to be, Amoris becomes was, are becomes were, has or have becomes had, see becomes so, can, could, will, would. So any tense that is in the present, you need to change it to the past. Present simple to past simple. Present continuous, past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. So present changes to past. So also here we have do became did. Present continuous, as we said, past continuous. So is doing, was doing, are doing, were doing. Present perfect, have or has done, had done, past perfect. So what happens if the speaker said something in the past, so what are we going to do now? So if the sentence, or the direct one, is already in the past, so we change it to the past perfect. So one step back to the past. Like this man here said, I saw the film last week. So to change saw the film, so that's the past simple, so we change it to the past perfect and we say he said he had seen the film the week before. And finally, so changes that happen in the time and the place expressions. So now becomes then. Today, that day. Tonight, that night. This week, that week. So anything for the future, like tomorrow, the next day. If we say next Monday, so we say the following Monday. Anything for the past, like yesterday, we say the day before. Last week, the week before. Last Wednesday, the Wednesday before. And for the place, anything that is near becomes far. Like here, there, this, that, these, those. So this is an exercise now, so let's just revise it quickly. So we need to have 3 changes to the direct statement. First, we need to change the pronouns, and this is according to the speaker, if it's a male or female or a group of people. Second thing, we need to change the tenses. Anything that's in the present becomes in the past. If it's in the past, becomes a past perfect. Like an example here, it's a marvelous show, the Daily Mail said. So the Daily Mail said, so it stays the same, is becomes was, and a marvelous show. So that's quite easy. So, you love it, The Guardian. So The Guardian said, you means what? Means people in general. So said that, or we can erase it. So people would love it. So will became would. Here, the production is brilliant. The Times said the production was brilliant. It's the funniest show I've ever seen. So that man, Proctor, said it was the funniest show she had ever seen. So she said, I've ever seen, and it became she had ever seen. So that's in the present perfect here, and it changed it to the past perfect. It made me laugh. Ben Walsh said, see, it made, that's in the past simple, so it became it had made. Me, so me, who's talking, someone called Ben, so we say him. Laugh stays the same. You shouldn't miss it. Time out. So Time Out said, again, that's a magazine speaking to the people, so she said people. So shouldn't is already in the past, and we cannot do anything to it, so it stays the same. So people shouldn't miss it. And that's it for now. Thank you so much for listening, and see you on the next lesson. Thank you so much.